to the story time. With me, we're gonna read books. We're gonna do crafts. We're gonna smile today. We're gonna have a lot of laughs because it's story time with Nina. Story time with Nina. Story time with Nina. Story time with me.
I was just saying, I think we should go hang out by the pool.
Oh, I agree with you, Boogie. I love taking a good book by the pool and reading and catching some sun.
Am I a good book to take, Nina?
You are a good book to take, Boogie. I think we should take you to the pool. We'll do it after the story time.
Okay.
It's good to see you, Boogie. Well, hello, boys and girls, moms and dads, moms and moms. Everybody here's here today for story time. Nina. My name is Nina. Happy summer's time. It is hot out. It's hot. So hot. But I'm thrilled to be here today to share with you some good stories because like Bookie was saying, it's great to take a book to the pool and read and hang out, catch some sun with some suntan lotion, of course, but read. Take your books with you. I'm going to take Bookie to the pool right after this. But of course, gotta stop there. First of all, my name's Nina. What's yours? Well, hello, Sydney and Harper and Allie and Allison and Hunter and Daniel and Chloe. Hi, Chloe. And Kyle and Olivia and Harrison and Tina and Matt. I heard Matt. Hi, Matt and Caroline and Kim and Tanner and Rachel and Kai and Vanessa. Hi, thank you all for being here today at Storytime with Nina. My name is Nina. I'm your host and your friend and hang out today. I love Storytime because it means we get together and we get to be friends. And we get to talk about all the things we really love to talk about. Today is one of those days. But before we go any further, I think we should sing a song. Don't you? Hey kids, you know it's even more fun than the alphabet? A drag alphabet, but I need your help to sing it with me. Oh, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! A is for absolutely. B is for busted. C is for clock that mug. And D is for divine. There it is! E is for everything. And F is for fierceness. G is for get up, girl. And H comes before I. J is for just. K is for Kiki. L is for let 'em have it. M is for mugging. And of course it's Lord. O is for and P is for painting. Q is for queen and R is for ruin. S is for Shantae. You stay. T is for throwing shade and you give me life, girl. Beat my boom like that, but you work. X is for extra. Y is for yes. Z is for Sha. This is the end. Let's all do the conga. It's time to dance. Are you ready? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, bum, bum, bum. Conga. Bum, 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 bum. Turn it up and listen to us dancing. Hi, hello. I think my Felicity has taken this song to mean that we're gonna get together and hang out. She's like, every time we sing the song, she's right here. Hi, babes. Okay, so Felicity, why don't you help me tell everybody what the letter is today? What's the letter, Felicity? Can you help? What's the letter? Can you tell everybody what the letter is? What's the letter today? What is it? Okay. Can you guess what the letter is today for today's story time with me? No, it's not A. No, it's not C. Oh. No, it's not T. No. Today's letter is the letter R. Hello, letter R. How are you? I'm fine, yeah. It's nice to see you, letter R. R. R is the first letter in words like railroad. Railroad. And that's a choo-choo train. But that's a railroad. Railroad. R is also the first letter in the word like ring. Put the ring on my finger right here. Right here. Right here. Ring. It's also the first letter in a word like rat. Oh, and that's a really friendly rat. This is Remy from the movie Ratatouille. Hi, Remy. Hi, Dana. That's Remy. Oh, and there's some rope. Yeah! Always we have that sound effect. It's Europe. And it's also the first letter word like ribbon. Oh, that makes me think of the holidays. I love the holiday season. Or presents. I love presents. That's ribbon. Or maybe even a rocket. We're going to fly all the way to the moon. Rocket to the moon. Well, those are all our words. There's another great word, rainbow. We celebrated that during the month of June for Pride Month, but I think it's something we should celebrate all the time. Do you know why rainbows are so perfect and so pretty and so important? Because they're so special. Rainbows happen because of light and how light hits water. And it's very special. And it shows up usually after a storm. And so when we see that rainbow appear after a really rough storm, it's like, oh, there's something beautiful there to celebrate. And rainbows come from the rain, and rain gives us water, or another R, rain gives us the water, and it gives plants life, and it feeds them through water. But rain, rainbows, and it all feels really remarkable. Doesn't that feel special? I think it feels certainly special, which is today's book. We're going to celebrate Remarkably You, because you are truly remarkably you. As I say, there's every episode, there's only one you, and it's worth celebrating. You're remarkably you. And this is, of course, by New York Times bestselling author Pat Zietlow Miller, and illustrated by the amazing talents of Patrice Barton. So we are remarkably you. Remember, this is a book about finding about you and what makes you remarkably you. As I like to say at every story time, make sure you're cuddled up, make sure you have a snack and maybe a sippy sip or a juicy juice of water or something. And let's get ready to share a delightful story called Remarkably You. You might be bold, you might be loud, leading parades or drawing a crowd. If you look at these pages, look, she's leading this beautiful, gorgeous parade, and she's cool. She said, so you might be bold and you might be loud. You might just be leading parades and drawing a crowd. Look how unique and different all of these kids are who are remarkably themselves in this parade. This is pretty beautiful. You might be timid. You might be shy, quietly watching your neighbors go by. And see, look, there he is, just sitting in the window doorway, holding a balloon, thinking about joining the fun, joining the parade. And that little kitty's like, meow, meow, meow. Which I interpret as saying, come with us. And look, she even is watching, sees the boy in the window as they're going by, and she hands him one of her balloons. Isn't that nice? It's nice to share. I think sharing is the coolest thing in the world. You might be small, one tiny sprout, learning new things when you're out and about. So look at this silly picture. Look at this silly illustration. They're playing with a sprinkler, and the kitty's like, whoa, there's water on the sprinkler. Do you see? Look how cute that is. That is so cute. You might be big, practically grown, coming and going with friends of your own. And in this illustration, you can see they're walking down the street, tossing the ball back and forth, laughing and having a good time. It's friendships they've made by being on a team together. Being on a team with somebody, really, it does teach you how to work with people. Maybe he's even different than you are. No matter your volume, your age, your size, you have the power to be a surprise. You have the know-how. You're the savvy and smart. You could change the world. Are you willing to start? And look at this great, beautiful illustration of this little person standing out on a cliff, looking out at the world through a telescope, saying, am I going to be brave enough to take on the adventure? Are you? I think the answer is yes. Don't sit on the sidelines. Be part of the fray. Go after your passions a little each day. So in this illustration, do you know what their passions are? Can you tell from the bags? Their passions are recycling and taking care of the earth. We have to do that. We have to make sure we recycle and take care of the earth. What's your passions? Do you have anything you're passionate about? Animals or the earth or acting or singing? Or maybe like you're passionate about like making sure people are treated fairly? Whatever your passion is, make sure you attend to it every bit, just a little bit a day. It's like growing a garden. You have to water it every day so it grows. Find what needs fixing. Repair what you can. Then choose a new problem and do it again. Look at that. So the wheelbarrow broke. But do you think that's going to stop them? No, not these people. No, they're going to fix that wheel. And they're going to be like, get in. We're going for a ride because we fixed the wheelbarrow. That's what it's about. Perhaps you're uncertain, not sure what to do. Just look for the moments that let you be you. Like maybe you're funny. You look at that little trickster in the class. Or maybe you're bookish. Oh, these are good. So maybe you're funny. Look at the little trickster. She's got the papers on her face. Or maybe you're bookish. Someone who likes to read. I'm silly and I'm bookish. Or maybe you're fast. Or maybe you're always decidedly last. Maybe you just like to take things at your own pace, just like this person here who's wearing a bike helmet with their corgi. I just want to go slow. A corgi is a kind of dog. This book is so good. Perhaps you like counting. And you see she's counting up there, all those little notches she's making, she's counting. Or drawing all day. So maybe you like counting or drawing all day. Maybe you have a few different kinds of passions. You're just like, I like counting, or I like drawing, or I like singing, or I just like sitting here and being and looking and studying. Everything counts. Or maybe you like finding invisible dragons to slay. Do you have a crazy, wild imagination? That's really amazing. I do too. Sometimes I sit there and I think, I wonder what it'd be like to have people watch me read a story at home. And then you're there. It's so cool. You have your own spirit, unparalleled flair. So rock what you've got, every day, everywhere. Perhaps you wander or wonder or sing. The world needs your voice and the gifts that you bring. Let's talk about these 2 pages. This is really great. So maybe you wander and you're thinking about the things that you want to do in life, or maybe you wonder what is out in the world, or maybe you even sing. Do you know how important it is to use your own voice? It's very important because you will lead the world someday, and we look to you. You know, you can make a big difference in big ways or small. You won't know how much till you give it your all. So find what you're good at, what you have to give, then go share your sunshine wherever you live. Does that sound like something I would say? I think it does. I like to say that you all have a special shine. I love to say that you have a special light that you should keep protected with your hand. Just keep it like a candle. You want to protect your light, but you want everyone to see it. But you want to keep it protected, but you want everyone to see it because your light is intrinsically, especially you. Remember, I use intrinsically a lot in this show. Intrinsically means like specifically, like you. You might be a helper who's first on the scene, or maybe a speller. Ooh, this is a good one. Maybe you're a speller. Like, you see this silly illustration? He's like, repeat the word, please. Is that a noun? What's the language of origin? Is that Latin? Is it a verb? But maybe you're a builder. So if you're not a speller, maybe you're a builder. Or maybe a rope jumping queen. Do you see what's happening in this book? You might not be a speller, and you might not be a builder, and you might not be a rope jumping queen, but you're definitely something else then. Maybe you're a swimmer who knits, or a cellist who cheers? Could you be one of those two things? Maybe? Or what if maybe you're a mutt-loving cat cuddler who likes to volunteer? Could you be him? Furry Friends Pet Shelter. So maybe you like to volunteer just like him. Could you walk all these dogs? How many dogs is that? Could you walk all those dogs? That would be silly. But maybe that's what you can do. I couldn't do it. Maybe that's you. You are a blessing, a promise, a prize. You're capable, caring, courageous, and wise. You might go unnoticed or shine like a star, but wherever you go, whoever you are, don't change how you act to be just like the rest. Believe in yourself and do the things you do best. So like they're all sitting on a swing set and they're all like, I'm swinging on a swing set. But they're all so different and all so unique, and they're all swinging in different ways. Even this one here, she's swinging upside down. She's like, whoa! But that makes her her. And that makes him, and that makes you, you. So whether you're daring or careful or kind, embrace who you are and the way you're designed. Dream your own dreams, hear your own heart. You can change the world. You just have to start. Boy, isn't that the truth? Look at all these people sitting here like celebrating themselves, knowing that they too can change the world. They're partying and celebrating themselves. Regardless, they know whoever they are so special. And I know I say that every time we're together. So follow your path. Do what you love to do. Be completely, uniquely, remarkably you. Oh, boy, I just think I've learned a lot today about this book. This book reminds me that I have a voice. And this book reminds me that even though I'm really good at reading books to you guys, that is my special thing that I do. So I get to share these stories with you. And you have a special thing that you do. What is it? I bet you're going to find out. Think about it long and hard today as you celebrate. And as we celebrate again, how wonderfully, remarkably you really are. Thank you for joining me today. And as the song suggests, and the book, there's only one you. So I hope you go big. I hope you be kind. And I hope you always stay true to you. Will you help me sing it? Thank you. You are wonderful. You're one of a kind, like a lucky star. You light up my life, so keep on smiling, keep on shining. Go big, be kind, be you. And I want you to remember just how special you really are, because there's only one you, and only you can shine like a star. You're wonderful, you're one of a kind, like a lucky star. You light up my life, so keep on smiling, keep on shining. Go big, be kind, be you. Now when this is all over, I'm going to remember, you're going to look in that mirror and you're going to say, you are so special. I love you just the way you are. You're wonderful. You're one of a kind, like a lucky star. You light up my life, so keep on smiling, keep on shining. Go big, be kind, be you. Thank you for joining me today and remembering just how special and truly remarkably you are. Go big, be kind, be you. Go big, be kind, be remarkably you. Thank you for joining me today. Have a good one. I'll see you next time on Storytime with Dana.